Today I'm going to harvest these French fingerlings, which have started dying back. These were grown from seed I saved from last year. They were kind of leggy sprouts, so we'll see what we get off of these. I would have liked to get more fresh seed, but I can't find this particular variety anywhere. I bought this in a shop labeled as a French fingerling, but it didn't say the breed. And these are a really pretty variegated fingerling. I've tried looking them up to see if I can find them, but I just can't find any like it. So I'll be happy if I just get enough to have some to replant next year. There's a couple more. Whoop. Another one. These are pretty little potatoes. Here's some tiny ones. They're yellow fleshed on the inside and very tasty. These pots behind me, I had potatoes I dug earlier, and we replanted those with sweet potatoes. And it said French fingerlings were supposed to be indeterminate, but I don't know exactly what breed these are, so we assumed they were indeterminate. That's a nice big one. And it said they would take 85 to 125 days to be ready. Another, like a snowman. So we're at 105 days, which is about midway through. And once we flip this pot, I will plant something else in here. So far, it looks like I'm gonna have some to replant next year. I'm excited. There's another one. This year, out of pots in our raised beds, we're at a total of 66 pounds of potatoes for the year before these. And we've been sharing with family. It's a tiny one. Boy, there's a lot of them though. That's good. I think I had 6 that I put in here. And like I said, they weren't seed potatoes. They were just my last year's potatoes. I'm gonna get a bucket to put some of this extra dirt in. So I have more room to dig. Here's the potato. Okay. Let's try over here. There's one. There's a bunch of little ones down here. More little ones. That's probably from that one plant that looks still fairly green that probably could have gone for longer, but the rest of them were definitely dying back. You hear my ducks in the background making all kinds of a noise over there. Well, as far as them being indeterminate, it seems like most of these are at the level where I planted them, so maybe not. I don't see that many higher up in the pot. They all seem to be at the bottom. Stolen. Oh, there's a bunch. That's a nice one. That's a nice one too. We're planting 6. I'm getting quite a few back. But they're not super big. But they'll be good to eat. Ooh, there's a clump. Oh, that's just a clump of dirt. Love to dig potatoes. It's so much fun. Love to watch other people dig potatoes too. Also fun. Just gonna tip this a little bit. Another little one. There's another one. Waited to do this till the sun started to go down, so I had shade in the spot because it's really, really hot today. So I'm sweating while I'm doing this. Okay, I'll show you a close-up. The French fingerlings. They're so pretty. I just love the coloring on these. And I'm glad I'll have some to replant next year. If anybody knows what this variety is called, let me know. I can't seem to find it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.